Hi, my name is Scott Newman, and I got to be friends with Rob in the process of him helping me out in a very tricky time in my life. Um, if you're watching this, then you too are probably going through some type of divorce separation, and that's where I was. It was a whole bunch of things had hit at the same time. Um, my wife my ex-wife and I were in the process of figuring things out. We didn't have a single thing written down on paper, but we had made all of the important choices and decisions for separating out. Um, the problem that we had is that all of the money that we had was tied up in the house that we owned. So it was necessary to be able to do a refinance with a cash out. I was the one who was going to be going to a new location, so I needed to have the money. Um, and then when I found my place, I needed to be able to put the money in, down payment and closing costs and all that kind of stuff. Um, One of the team members that we were working with, our financial advisor with our collaborative divorce, gave us Rob's phone number and said, "This guy is great. You should give him a call." And without a doubt, I would not be in my home without his help. Um, I stumbled across the house that I wanted to buy. The real estate agent basically laughed at me because all of my assets were in this other house. I wasn't able to go to any kind of a bank and have a pre-authorization letter. My ex-wife wanted this deal to go through too, so we could each go our separate way and get our lives back on track without each other. And basically, we gave him a call on a Monday morning, explained the situation, and he looked at us and he was like, "Listen, if you can get me all the documentation, I can have the bank letter for you, Scott, by the end of the day. And if they accept your offer and everything goes through," he told my ex-wife that he'd be able to have the cash out refi done within a month, and I'd be able to close within 2 months in this ridiculously competitive market. Um, I was skeptical at first because those seemed like really aggressive things to say. And then I started working with Rob, and every single thing he said came true. Um, I had the letter from the bank um, pre-authorizing, and assessing my finances. I was able to put the offer in on the house I wanted to buy that very day. They accepted my offer within a week, and we proceeded to go through the whole process. He got my ex-wife her refinance. I got the cash awarded to me. We needed the help of our lawyers to write some documents to ensure that everything was what's hers is hers, what's mine is mine, and there wasn't going to be any overlap. This was all done before our divorce was final. And I was able to ultimately buy my home and move into it and separate out and begin um, this next chapter in my life. Um, every single question that I had, Rob was there to answer it. I was able to text him any time of the day, weekends, holidays, you name it. His responses were there right away. He had a lawyer that he was able to connect me to for the real estate transactions. Um, he spoke on my behalf to the realtor to assure him that even though there was a divorce going on, the assets and the funding that I had were rock solid and that this deal was not going to be an issue. I can't say anything more positive or better about him, about Nationwide. Bottom line, if you are thinking about needing any of these things, you're not going to work with anyone who is more professional or am working for you to help you out. In the process of doing this, we have become friends more than business associates, and I am more than happy and thrilled to say a few words, just relating my experience and putting such a positive tilt on him. I've been in my home for a couple of years now, and it is it has just provided me with exactly what I needed to be able to move forward. So thank you for listening. I hope this helps. You're not going to make a mistake at all if you decide to work with Rob. Bye.